Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Rashawn with Coffee Plans and Flip-Flopped Hands. I am super behind in my monthly. I don't have it organized in my cousin. I don't have it organized in my EC. Like, I have been flying by the seat of my pants and, oh, cringe about to say it, but the digital calendar on my phone. So for the paper planner lover that I am, I have to fix that situation. So this is a mid-month March plan with me for the month of March, and I just have to make it work. I have to get things down on paper. Things are getting forgotten and it's not working. So let's go ahead and dig right on into it. All right, so as I said, I have been a hot mess. I completely forgot about getting my planner going, and here I am throwing stuff. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. My whiteout decided to fly onto the floor. So I could not illustrate more how much of a hot mess I have been with organization. There is good reason. Well, good reason, no reason. I didn't put stickers in my planner this month, so we have definitely learned that I need to do my monthly. So I have a kit here from Lexie Kylee Designs. I super duper love her shop and the way that she does her artwork. It's just stunning. And then I can embellish it as I want to. Let's see, let's find her days of the week here. So I really like that option. So I usually do a Sunday start. Okay, so, you know, disclaimer as always, if you have been watching me, I have children. They're loud. I have pets. They're loud. I live in a neighborhood where it seems like every single time I go to make a video or plan or take a nap or do anything that requires any semblance of quiet, somebody mows their lawn. So I can apologize ahead of time for any background noise, but embrace it. It is what it is. Okay, so let's get this other one on here. Put it right at the edge. You know, I use these kits from Lexie Kylee Designs so often, and I still measure them out to make sure I'm not overlapping or something. We're getting a bubble in it like I just did. So definitely not perfection here. Okay. I lost my date strips. So there was beautiful sunshine coming through the window right as I was setting up, getting all of my things out to do this plan with me. And of course, it went behind a cloud. So I'm hoping it comes back. Maybe this will get a little bit brighter. I try not to put the artificial light on because the stickers just don't look as good. All right, so I have a decorative sidebar here. Here we go. This kit is really pretty. I am enjoying it for the fact that it's like spring, getting everything started and growing. We have been working on getting our garden started. I say we, and it's my husband and daughter who've been doing all the work. But they have some seedlings going in the garage, getting ready to plant. And hopefully, if everything works out, we will have more vegetables this year than last year. Last year, oh, gotta focus here for just a second. Get this on straight. So last year we had tomatoes, bell peppers, green beans, but they were like bush beans, and we learned our lesson with those because we did not grow them right. And what did I say? Tomatoes, peppers, oh, cucumbers, lots of cucumbers. And then we also had some blueberries. Those did okay. I'm hoping they come back this year. And Was that it? I think we tried some garlic. It didn't quite go. I think that was it. But I mean, we're proud of our little garden as it went. So this year we're trying to add some more things. We've got some carrots going and lots of different little things. So we'll see what happens. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get these deep dots on here. And, oops, don't need number 2 yet. Need 5. Where's 5? All right. Okay, and continuing to go on. These date dots seem to take forever. You know, at one point in time, putting date dots down on my monthly was like my favorite thing. It's like that time where you just focus on getting the right number down and your brain can't really think about anything else. Now I'm at the point where sometimes it just feels tedious, but I really like the way it looks, so I'm going to keep doing it. So let's see what else has been going on. I did just finish another book. I have been reading so much this year. I've read Where the Crawdads Sing. I know it's been out on video for the longest time. And people have probably seen the movie instead of reading the book. But I wanted to make sure I read the book before I watched it. So that's now on my watch list, what I'm going to watch to see if I like it. The book, it took a while for me to get into a few chapters, but I was stuck on an airplane. What else was I going to do? So, but once I got into it, it was a really quick read. I had some twists and turns, and let me just say, for those of you who haven't seen the video or the movie or read the book, in the end, I felt like the end came rather quickly, and that I was not really surprised by what happened. It was a nice ending, but they could have gone a couple different ways with it, and you know, it was one of those where it's like, oh, I see what you did there. Okay. So, all right, so we got these on. Let's open this up here. I was really hoping the sun would come back, but it didn't so far. Okay. Let's do our paydays in here. I'm going to have paydays on Thursdays. Looks like the first Thursday of the month. And the third, and then one more. I know you could probably hear my family downstairs, and like I said, disclaimer, they make noise. So it is what it is. My son is out there playing the new season of Fortnite. So the fact that you probably barely hear him is a blessing, because it's been loud around here. Oh, sorry, I had to get a drink. My throat was getting sore. Okay. So the little holidays we have here, we have St. Patrick's Day. Okay, and Cesar Chavez Day. I love that this is now on the calendar. Being that I grew up in California partially in my life, and then went back to California for college. I actually got a chance to work directly with Dolores Huerta and some local elementary school students when I was still going to school myself. And so the fact that this is printed on the calendars now makes me super happy. Let's see, spring forward. Okay. So here, did you hear that there is a bill or something going forward that they're waiting to pass to see if this might be our last spring forward? I kind of like that idea. When we were living overseas, we didn't have the daylight savings time, and it was nice not to have to worry about it, but I don't know. I think it's going to be different. So I'm interested to see where our country is going to go with whether or not they're getting rid of that or not. I heard it on the radio and I didn't believe it, and I had to look up the news article to see that it was really happening. So, okay, so time for some plans. I pulled out some Simply Gilded washi that I thought might go with this kit. I don't know if I'll use the thicker washi, but I have like this picnic type gingham looking washi with gold hearts, and then I also have the vines. I'm not quite sure. I like the vines because it matches kind of the shade of this watering can, but I think I like this one better. So I need to put in, oh, you know what? I'm going to take up this spring forward real quick so I can put this down first. I really should learn my lesson on putting my washi down first, because this happens every time. All right. So I've got some work schedule stuff that needs to go here. And honestly, I think I'm just going to go for ripping it this time, because even though I have like 100 washi cards, I cannot tell you where any of them are at this minute. So let's get this down here. Okay. So, and then I have another thing to put in, what, the 26th through the 30th. So we'll just put this. Sounds like my daughter is slamming her Play-Doh on the table. I don't know what she's doing down there. And I'm sure my husband will figure it out. Okay. So I'm going to put that right there. Okay, so that fixes those, and then I can come back and put the spring forward. Do I want to put it up here? I think I'm going to put it up here, and then put my 12 on top of it. That's what happens when I'm so indecisive. Okay, pull that up, put that down, perfect. Okay, so got that in there. All right, so little work emojis. Kind of helps me figure out my husband's schedule as well. All right, and then I also have another trip I need to put on here, but you know what? I think, yeah, I'm gonna do the same washi because I don't want it to look, I don't want to break it up. So I'm gonna do this one. So here, as I said, it is the middle of March as I am filming this, and I have reasons for why I got a little off track with my planning. I was at Go Wild, which kind of sounds silly. Like, I got off track with my planning because I was at the biggest planning convention of the year. Like, of course I did. Yeah. That's absolutely why. So where do I want to put my Go Wild sticker? I'm going to go ahead and put it here because it delineates the whole length of the trip. It doesn't match the kit, and I don't give a damn. Okay. So yes, super fun time at Go Wild, and there are going to be a few more videos about that. There's been some swag hauls that I've been working on, so much stuff. But this, I gotta organize. I gotta organize my life right now. Okay. All right, looking at my calendar, there is, I've got some field trips for school and, ooh, a massage appointment coming up. Gotta put that one in there. Here we go. Let's put the massage appointment in there. I am not sure I'm going to do my writing on this plan with me because for some reason, I don't know what's going on, but there's like a nerve thing going on, like right on this, you can't see that, right on this side of my hand. And every time I try to write or squeeze something, it hurts really bad. And I'm sure it has something to do with my neck. I need to get back into the chiropractor. So we will see. I was stretching a little bit before this video, hoping that it would go away. We'll see. Here I get to go do some wedding dress shopping with one of my good friends. So that will be fun for her. I cannot wait to put her in all kinds of amazing things. Okay. So this week we have Spring Forward. I know I have a ton of work meetings, but I put those in my weekly so that I can see the weekly ahead. This is more the planning for being a parent. Okay. One of my kids has a field trip here. So I'm going to throw that there. And you know what? I have my school, is this my school one? Yeah, my school sticker book here. I don't know if I have any more. Ooh, it says school trip. That works. That will work. Do I want to layer it? No, I think I'm going to save this one for later. Okay, I'll put that one back on the sheet. And I'll put this one here. So that reminds me to pack their lunch, because there's nothing worse than realizing you have a field trip and your mom did not pack your lunch. Okay, not that that's happened before. Absolutely has totally happened before. Okay, let's come back to this one here. My kids had a teacher work day. So yeah, I could put a no school there. Let's use some emojis. I love my Coffee Monsters Co. emojis. I did just get some more Happy Mail in from them the other day that I may or may not have forgotten I ordered. That's just kind of how that happens. We're going to throw a little dude right there. So they had a teacher work day that day, and then I think there's one more because I grabbed two. Why did I grab two? They had an early release, did that one. You know what? I'm looking at my calendar and I don't think I need this one. Okay. See, this is what happens when you get out of the habit of planning your month ahead of time. So, report cards are, I'm going to say no. See, our report cards at work are due that day, but at the same time, they are, don't go out for the next week because they have to be, you know, edited and all that stuff. I think the same thing happens for my kids, but I am going to put the book fair here because while I was at Go Wild, my kids did have their book fair. Okay, next. Let me see. I had a professional learning day, field trip. Clicking on my calendar here. I told you I've been running by the seat of my pants here. Teacher work day. I need to find one for teacher work day. And that's not for the kids. That's me. I have a teacher work day and I don't think I have any more. I need to make a note of that and make some or order some, because I don't think I have a teacher day. I will have to write it in. Oh, here we go. I've got one of my scripts here. You know what? I'm going to put one of these little emoji pencils with it. So we're going to go here. All right. And then I'm going to have to do some sticker surgery here. Yeah, it is super dark in here, isn't it? I was really hoping that sun was going to come out, but it did not. Okay, so teacher workday. And that is for me. Alrighty, and I did have a professional learning day on the 8th. I apologize for that noise if you hear it. My daughter has now decided it is time to sharpen all of her color pencils. So, this what it is. There we go, professional learning. I don't know if I have any professional learning stickers anymore. I really need to go through. I have virtual learning, but it wasn't virtual. We are back full-time. Like, I mean, I could just put meeting, like huge meeting, because it was an all-day meeting. What's on these? These are cute. Book fair, field trip, early dismissal, staff meeting. I could just put this big staff meeting one right here. No, because I already put that other one. Okay, I'm going to write it in, even though I know my hand. Where did I get this sticker from? Goodness gracious. It doesn't want to fit. Okay, I got it right there. All right, we're going to call that done. Okay, I think I got most of the things in here. Yeah, for right now, that is going to be it. I am sure when I open up my work planner, I'm going to see there's other things that needs to go in for this month, but I really like to have just a view of what's going on with family stuff on this monthly page. So that is it for my plan with me. You know, in the past, I've done the plan with me's for my monthly, where then I did the notes pages. But I don't know if I'm going to do this time, just because I've been doing a lot of my journaling and notes pages in my Hobonichi Cousin, and I feel like I kind of wasted this space last month because I didn't use it. Honestly, I didn't even do my weeklies in here because I've been doing my Hobonichi Cousin, and I'm going back and forth on whether I want to come back to this to stick with that. I don't really know. So, hey, stay tuned to see what I decide, right? Okay. So out of this kit, I have some flags left. I have lots of labels left, and I have some icons and another full box, which I probably could put right there, but I did not. Some torn paper stickers and some more flags up here. So these will stay in the back of my planner as I need them. All right, well, thank you for watching. And, you know, if you have not liked or subscribed to the channel, I definitely encourage you to do so. Click the notification bell to see when I'm posting more videos. I love having you here. Any of the items I used will be in the description box below. So have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.